Swaggity swag, what's in the bag? Jay here, bringing you guys some more Dragalia here on the channel, and today we're jumping into Veronica's trial. Now this video is going to be just like Alfonse's trial, where it is going to be post commentary, because trying to get a clean run in a live recording is very difficult. So I ended up getting a really good recording actually from Veronica's trial. Now I did complete it like really late at night when it first came out, but I died during that run and I didn't even record that run, so I had to do another run. And trying to get clean runs with other people is very difficult sometimes, because like either some people can't dodge, or like the lag causes them to get hit, or you know, they like, or it's the host that dies and then the host gives up, so then you go to solo play and it's like, well, time to just close the room because it doesn't really matter at this point. So I don't think I'm host here, which I'm glad this host didn't quit. I mean, this host didn't need to quit because no one died in this run. It was crazy. So let's go ahead and play this run and just talk about Veronica's trial. I guess try to give you guys tips on this trial, because a lot of people were saying that this one was a lot easier for them than Alfonse, because you can invincibility frame your way through a lot of moves, which you absolutely can. For me though, I feel like this one was a little bit more difficult, because when it comes to Alfonse, you only have to fight one character, right? Like you fight one character, you dodge all his moves, you're good to go. When it comes to Veronica, you're fighting one character until she hits her overdrive. Then you're fighting 3 characters, which one character you can't even touch her because she takes no damage, like virtually no damage from you, and you have to beat up her clones, but her clones are constantly attacking along with the real body, so then there's just a lot of chaos happening on the screen. But I do say that there's a lot more freedom when choosing characters when fighting Veronica, because when fighting Alfonse, it's best if you use a character that can hit from far away, because all of Alfonse's moves pretty much surround him. They surround him, or it's like you have to constantly get behind him, but there are times where you can't really get behind him, because again, some of his moves hit all around him, especially when he's in overdrive and afterburn. So it's really crazy. But Veronica, I feel like you have more flexibility, more freedom to choose whoever you want. So I decided to go with Alfonse in this one, mainly because he can sustain himself with his heal ability with his second skill. So that's why I chose Alfonse over Albert. I know Albert is like super duper good. You know, if you don't have Alfonse, I mean, honestly, I feel like everybody at this point should have Alfonse because he's a free-to-play character. So, but yeah, I do think you can run Albert here as well. I've seen a few people run Albert, but I just chose Alfonse. So when she hits overdrive, she splits herself off into 2 other. Well, there's three Veronicas. There's the original Veronica, and then there's her clones. Jump the clones, okay? Like I've seen numerous people try to go after like the real body, and it's like you're not gonna do any damage to the real body, y'all. You got to jump the clones. I mean, like, gang up on the clones, jump them, body them, okay? Like everyone should at least just go after one of the clones, or like 2 people go after one clone and 2 people go after the other clone. Don't even mess with the real Veronica until she's in break state, which if you beat one of the clones, that is half of the overdrive gauge, and if you beat the other clone, then that's the other half of the overdrive gauge. She hits her break state, and she becomes insanely easy to beat because she takes so much damage. But you also need to dodge like 10,000 moves. So I would recommend running a Hildegard if anyone has one. I mean, you kind of do sacrifice a little bit of damage, but having that barrier, having her second skill, that barrier, is really helpful, especially when the spears just kind of start bouncing everywhere. You can't really dodge everything. Definitely having a Hildegard would be beneficial, unless the Hildegard dies, and then, like, I mean, you better hope you keep that first barrier that she puts up. But as you guys saw, we beat one of the Veronicas, and the overdrive gauge went down by half, and then now she's in break state, and now watch how fast her HP goes down. I mean, we all just turn into a dragon and jump her, but look how fast her HP just drops. Like, oh my gosh, like, like when I saw that, I was like, that's why. I was like, that's why it seems difficult, because once she hits her break state, she is literally paper thin and gets completely and totally bodied. But all in all, that was a really clean run. Like, that was the cleanest run the Veronica run I've ever had. I mean, of course, this was only my second win with the Veronica Trial, but that was still a stupid, crazy clean run, and I'm just really happy I was able to get that one on video. But anyways, that is gonna go ahead and do it for this video. So I guess tips for fighting Veronica: don't stand in front of her, because she does have an attack that hits directly in front of her, so always attack behind her. If you're using a sword character and you have I think it's Lunar Festivities, someone recommended Lunar Festivities for like Alfonse and just sword characters or whatever, or like force strike characters, and it's really good because you do more damage with your force strikes, and you build up your skill prep as well. Your skills, you build them up faster as well, so that's really cool. And then I'm running Shining Overlord on Alfonse as well, so that's actually really good. It's fully unbinded as well, almost max level, not quite yet, but that allows me to do more damage to my skills and stuff as well with Alfonse and other sword characters. But yeah, just try to put a lot of damage into Veronica, especially when she's split off into her clones. Put a lot of damage into those clones, kill those clones, jump those clones. Yes, you're gonna have to dodge a lot of moves, but you can also invincibility frame a lot of her moves as well. So if you're able to like time it right, then you know, there you go. But I wouldn't try to invincibility frame through moves that are overlapping, because you'll dodge one of them, but then you won't dodge the other one. And honestly, just have a good time, learn her attack patterns, and you probably won't be touched. I mean, at least when it comes to Veronica, like if she hits you, most of the time, if it's like the Spears of Chaos or whatever, you shouldn't die by getting hit by one spear. Like, you shouldn't. You might die to the laser, you might die to like some of her other moves, yes, but getting hit by the spear, yeah, should not kill you. And you can invincibility frame your way through all of her other moves, or just dodge them, get out of the way. You should be good to go there. But I mean, yeah, just have a fun time with Veronica and learn her attack patterns and stuff. But anyways, that is gonna go ahead and do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to hit the like button down below to show your support in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have completed Veronica's trial, or if you're having trouble. Again, you know, let me know in the comments below. If you like Dragalia, you want to see other videos and other gotchas, hit the subscribe button down below, ring the bell so you don't miss an upload here on the channel. With that, I am out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.